sobita jikita ko men namana joje na janne kato nyinti fulol nyikata ta futi fulol bini be gimbaye ko no jang yejibe wayeto experience player sotone bare nema ya dindingol sotone min yala isaitale ibamanta iwakilita ilafaka football oke wal wadakina nga ko na tara ko be namana joje na jambi wodon tolme fanan nara ninga namana joje be namana fofo la le ado ninga namana fofo ko mol fana se namana moyo moy wodon be wole ground no nyito janto menkira prosa sana jata memorial football field in Lamin. Suleiman, once again.
Thank you, Lamin. Abaraka Bake. A throw in for Wayeto. Wayeto will benefit from a throw in. Referee demanding for a ball. There are 2 balls in the pitch. Number 5 for Wayeto will take that one for the team. Number 5 will take that one for the team. He sends in a long one to find number 4, Ismaila Ndur. Ismaila, what can he do? Alaji was there. Alaji was there trying to get the ball away from the danger zone. Number 8 plays it. A one-touch, beautiful play. Number 14 tries to send in a long one. The ever reliable chessman for Wayeto is there to make sure that the ball doesn't pass through. Sends in a long one again for Sam. He headed it. Number 16 for Wayeto against number 8. Manga against number 16 for Wayeto. Alaji collects that one calmly, plays it to the number 2. What can he do? Number 2 brought down. And the central referee says it's a foul. Number 8 for Wayeto, Lamin Ba brought down number 2 for NEMA United. And Alaji, either Alaji or Siaka will take that one for the team. And Bakari, an experienced young defender, communicating to his partner, Alaji, to make sure that the goalkeeper gets the ball. He sends in a long one, Siaka, who is there. Idrissa rise up but could not collect the ball. Number 8, the Rastafarian in the pitch, distributes it wide by Alaji to the number 7 of NEMA United, NEMA Kabilo rather. Musa Baji there. Ibrahima will take that one and place it to the number 2, who is everywhere in the pitch, looking for assistance. Okay. The defense lines are not being clear. Ibrahima sends that one. It will not trouble anyone as the ever reliable captain. Was there to make sure the goalkeeper is not troubled. The ever reliable captain Kor is there to Alaji place it short to his goalkeeper Siaka. Siaka is not in haste. He sends in a long one halfway through. Dominic gets his head on it. Number 8 for NEMA United will take that one, and it's a throw-in. Number 20 for Wayeto plays it to Dominic. Experienced Dominic sends launching a long one, and it is an offside against Baji of Wayeto. Ndur rather of Wayeto Ismaila was caught on offside by the assistant referee Da Costa. Siaka will take that one for the team, and he gives in instructions for his players to get set whilst he launches a long one up in the air. Number 5 heads it, and the number 2 runs for the ball. The ball goes out for a throw. NEMA United will benefit from a throw-in. Number 14 for NEMA United, Famara Favorerada. Another throw-in for NEMA United, and plays it short. A long one there. Who is there to find it? Heads it, but is not. Aziz is there. Clears this line. Gore finally call another outside. Offside, says the central referee and the linesman. Ngor, not in a haste. Leaves it for his goalkeeper, Vincent. I told you Vincent has experience playing in the Nawitan here for Medina United. And today he is playing for his Kabilo, which is Wayeto. Vincent has also played in the GFF second division and then plays in the first division too before he goes into Senegal to play his trade there, but he's back to help his community, as this is a community affairs and every experience is needed to make sure the Governor Boa said the Kabilo trophy goes to their various community for jubilation at the end of the day. Wayeto slowly coming down. The central referee has observed a player on the ground seeking for medical assistance.
Well, my doubt was that the referee got it very right by allowing the play to flow. That was the advantage to the blue side. And this is where my question comes, whether he will be able to identify the culprit of that foul. But thank God is the number 17. This tells us that the referee is also very vigilant in the game. I was in fact confused. Who did that foul? Who committed the foul? Will he be able to track the man back?
Indeed, the referee was vigilant, and so his assistant referee that is standing over there with the match commissioner, Job, must have helped him because he was concentrating on the game. But then he's the central referee. He has eyes all over with his 3 assistants outside. And that was a brilliant call by the central referee. And the player down is Ibrahima looking for medical assistance. And the Red Cross, Bajirada, the Red Cross were there to aid him to make sure he comes back in the field of play.
Exactly, and like you said, I think this competition has already achieved its objective, Suleiman. That is, we have seen certain players who are playing for the first division, players who are playing outside this country, coming back into their own community, knowing that this is where we come from, playing with their brothers again. I think this one is a very, very big move in terms of trying to bring back this sportsmanship in the community. I mean, the best way to create a Indeed. Is very important, Suleiman.
Indeed, lamin ko afo nyamin dorong ke ko moni filde tadulala ise bodula jibe wakamala na Vincent Wojele miniale pilete janne itara Senegal bare bi nyomere mo be keri njang asolata experience lale wala ne munta nambi kana kanela kabilo mako ikadumbe kabila be holto aya referee ko fentige the central referee says play on number 17 proves to be very dangerous. He has been the man in the hands of affairs, making sure all the balls that are needed to be in Wayeto's court are within his foot. Rio Vincent sends in a long one for Dominic, but defender Bakari Sanyang communicates very well with his partner Alaji, and the danger was avoided. Slowly and calmly they start from behind. Beautiful interception, beautiful interchanges of passes from the young and experienced players. Beautiful football there by the Rastafarian. The number 2 to the number 14. What can they do? Sends in a long one. Who is there? The ball. There was no one to get to the ball, and it's a throw-in for Wayeto. Wayeto will be saying, oh my word, that there was nobody to make sure that the ball goes into the back of the net. It is 20 minutes according to our time, and it is a barren draw into the first half. No much danger has been shown yet, not much of a threat. In the first 20 minutes, a foul, says Cham, the central referee, a young and energetic central referee, Cham, on top of his game.
Yeah, I think we expect to have some fouls of this nature around this area because looking at NEMA, Fabure is a very energetic left back. He loves going forward, he loves crossing. Katim is in front of him, and you can see that Katim is also another skillful player. But Lamin Baji always loves to come to the left side. So obviously on this side, he's always overloaded on the right back. The best thing he can do is sometimes to manage and keep the ball, allow the knock and get the foul.
That is obvious. There has been a lot of pressure on this other side of the field from both teams, using counters, using floaters to make sure that the goal comes in. But we are yet to see the goal. Ngor, the captain, number 15, sends in a long one, could not find anybody. Alaji there, plays it to number 8 for Nema, who loses it to Chessman. Chessman at the center of the field. Chessman brought down, claiming for a foul. The central referee, Cham, has none of it. And then Baji there sends in a long one for Idiboy. The captain, Idiboy, heads it into the gloves of Vincent, who launches a long one again for Dominic. Using the pace of Dominic and experience. What can Dominic do? Is that a foul? Cham says no. Get up and play. There is no foul, says the central referee, Barahama Cham, who was on spot to make sure that the player, Dominic, with his experience, does not dilly-dally him. There you go, Alaji. Is there an offside? No. Central referee, is that a goal? That is miscommunication.
Well, I think, Suleiman, the first one where Dominic has made a run in front of the striker already. You can even see from the language of the striker that he was allowing, he was needing, calling for a touch behind, and I think he went to the ground so easily, and in such a magnitude of a game, I don't think even if I was the referee, I would have given that as a penalty. It was too easy.
Obviously, Brahama was on top of this game, and he knew the guy was looking for a simulation, which eventually did not come through. And in some instance, the referee will book you for diving, but then he has escaped the bookings of the referee. We hope next time he will go into the books of the referee.
No, well, I think giving a yellow card for such also would have been somehow harsh, because I know the referee and even us here would have also been doubting whether there was a touch on Dominic. But I think what the referee is contemplating is that even if there was a touch, it's not necessary for you to go down for a penalty.
It's not a heavy touch, one would say,
exactly,
for Dominic to claim for a penalty. But then the referee got it right, and then the game is flowing. Vincent sends in a long one. Who is there to clear? Bakari jumps in. Number 17. Number 17, you need to be very careful of Yusufa Diba. Yusufa, he knows this field in and out. He has been an architect of scoring goals. Where the goalkeepers are caught napping, he makes sure that you don't go to napping again. Yusufa is a very dangerous player. He knows the lesson at the Memorial Football Field. A long one there. Who is there? Is that a goal? No. Scary moments for NEMA. And then you can hear the silence of the fans of NEMA. Nearly a goal. Nearly a goal. Oh my word. That was a beautiful header. But then the goals of goals did not come through for Wayeto. And then Vincent will clear that one for his team. Number 8 jumps in. Sends it at the wrong way, and then number 24, Wayeto sends it to Chessman. Chessman to the number 8. Number 8 looks for number 4. Number 4, what can he do? Number 4 into the 18-yard area. Will he place a foul? No. Dominic there. Dominic plays it wrong, but no. Dominic cannot find his footing. Dominic cannot find the back of the net. And then you can see fans starting there, the satisfaction of the chance that Dominic has.
Well, Namira Najiro Nito, Piamen Overlap, Burka Bologne Cross, a la first idea, Ajanta Kameke, the first action in the Bolo Cross for the first time. It was not meant for Dominic. Morebeno on the far side, when Ajanta Bologne Sotland would have been easily finished there. But near Fananica Safon Bolo bounced on the Monday, that is due to the nature of the ground. But Nagrano, it was not about the ground. I think the first cross would have been better so that the player on the far side there could just easily tap the ball in the net. In Dominic also, at the first half, he was lost and confused, no idea to do.
That's a good chance, but a reliable Ngor, the captain, fantastic, I call him, is always there to rescue his side. Obviously, there's a chip. What the? No way. That is a good.
I think that was a very good execution there by Modulamin Baji.
Indeed.
And the ball just bounced on top of
There's a poor kick from Vincent. Vincent there. What can he do? A long one there. But will not trouble Vincent. As experience in this game counts a lot. Experience in this game counts a lot. He did a howler, but then rectify his howler. There we go. This is what we expect from experienced goalkeepers. Once you make a mistake, you try to amend those mistakes in a short period of time. Slowly but surely, we might see a goal before the end of the first half. There's a foul, says the central referee. Chessman is on the ground. This guy is fantastic for Wayeto, both in the Nawetan and today in the Kabilo. He's doing it for his team. When you see his size in the field, you might belittle him, but once you get near to him, you would know that he's not a child play. He's someone with experience, and he knows Nelson Ajata Memorial Football Field as they are custodians of double finals and champions of Rio de experience. I told you this game today is a game of experience from Wayeto, and I want to believe their experience will definitely come in and then will count. It will count slowly but surely, as we have a very young defense line for NEMA. Would they be able to sustain the experience? There we go. Siaga sends in a long one to the number 14. Number 14 there too. Number 11. Number 17 rather. These 2 or 3 kids over there, young and energetic. You look them by their size, you would think they will not do anything. But once the ball is in their feet, trouble for you. And they are proven to be a nightmare for the number 5 of Wayeto.
Yeah, that is Famara Fabure, Modulamin Baji, and Katim Ture seem to be the engines of the left side here for the team.
Indeed, they are operating very well, and we hope the game plan will work for them to make sure that they have a goal before the end of the first half. A foul there. Chessman has been brought down by the number 8 of NEMA United, Allen Manga. Manga there brought down Chessman, and the captain Jame is not satisfied with the call of the central referee. Central referee Cham speaking to Manga. This is the last time. I've given you enough, and it's enough now. Once you put a player down, you're going in straight to my books. There we see the central referee. A long one sends in, will not trouble anybody as the ball passes. No, it doesn't pass the byline. Number 5 for Wayeto, Sao Buba. A throw-in, he wins for himself. He wins a throw-in for himself. Sao will send it to his marker, number 4. Rasuls with number 14 for NEMA, Fabrama. Famara Fabrerada, and then a free kick to be taken by Dominic Correa, done in the number 7 for Wayeto United, Wayeto Kabilo rather, I beg your pardon. It is not the Nawetan, it is the Kabilo, and it is the Governor Bua Sedis Inter Kabilo final Adelaide Sana Jata Memorial Football Field, Madingol, Adol Bimena Bayebato, Lesana Jata Memorial Football Field. Siaka punches. It will not trouble him at all. Thank you, Mr. Papa Jata, our senior Red Cross volunteer. Thank you for always servicing the community in terms of first aid and assistance. Your job is highly recommended. Ibrahima with Siaka, a player is down. Again, seeking for medical assistance. The physio for Wayeto and the Red Cross volunteers are there to assist him to make sure he gets the first aid treatment. Is it a cramp taking toll on him, or he had a knock?
Well, obviously, once again, if you are just joining us, it is 0-0 at the moment here at the late Sarajada Memorial Football Field. And the governor of Bua City NEMA KABILO football competition reached its climax today. And that is why we are all gathered here for the beautiful game to take its toll. Anosane banon merek nuwale normati jano kami final yeti governor Bua City bukan korenya NEMA kodi kamponenya sorry Wayeto kodi ka play dari di klima deputy Sarajade Memorial Football Field emaje tayonya 0-0 di force ave nomanya waina kumangkonya Suleman acira di kajirmu di match commentary su fekkee yaa ñoo join léegi ni mënuloo dégg lu ñoo wax lu ñoo final mooy lii nag dañ ko tural kii di governor Bua City tournament bi nga xam ne moo xewoon fii ci diggante Kabilo yi lii mooy final bi nga xam ne moom lañ nekk di seetaan nii Wayeto ak ñii di NEMA ñoo nekk ci blue Suleiman moo nekk fii ci ball to ball commentary thank you
abaraka lamin namadu ragum mo kañ comme ya fo ñaming aba wala ñama minu dundanan sayang ilaftalo najimalle Wayeto ti Wayeto wolle deni ka neta mun ko dum ye lano soto min yalo fimmalle babale la kurtol mun fimmalde ila lano kita neta mun ko ti NEMA wolle deni ka buluringol dum kurtu buluringol ila den ko bala koy mari ngobe je pour nge bonyoto in case you are just joining us NEMA United are the ones in blue jerseys.
That's a beautiful
dribbling. Katim has been by far my man of the match in the first half. Katim has been a nightmare for the number 5 Saho and then the defenders for Wayeto. I hope his paciness will earn him a goal before the end of the first half. Captain Jamme is down. The central referee will allow the game to play as captain is up. Ibrahima plays it to Baji. Baji, what can he do? Will he dribble past his marker? No. Chessman there against number 2. Number 2, Chessman. Chessman has been brought down by the number 2 of NEMA United. And it is a foul for Chessman. Chessman usually when he plays Usman Kamara, he becomes one of the players that has been brought down mostly in the game during the Nametans, and today we are seeing it in the Kabilo. He's everywhere, making sure his team doesn't concede a goal, and you can see the vital role he plays for his team. He is the seal between the strike and the defenders. He makes sure the ball doesn't trouble either the defenders nor the goalkeeper. Vincent sends in a long one, jumps by the number 16, plays it to the number 4 for Wayeto. What can he do? Looking for an assistant. The number 4 for Wayeto is no other than Nur Ismaila. Plays it and he wants. Is it a throw-in? It's a corner and to be delivered by the experienced Dominic Correa. Correa will play. Will he play short or will he play long? Correa and Diba, they are communicating. Who will effect this one? Diba, I think that is a training ground routine. Let's see what can they do here. He sends in the long one, a poor one, will not trouble anybody as he passes the byline for a goal kick. Siaka is not trouble at all. Siaka Jata is not trouble at all. Siaka Jata plays short to Bakari Sanyang. Sanyang Bakari controls the ball pass. No, controls the ball again. Plays it back to his marker, Alaji. What can Amadou do? Amadou Baji plays it to the number 8. Number 6 rather. Number 6 looking for the number 2. Number 2 plays it to the number 14. Fadera and Dominic. Number 14 plays it to my number 2 again for NEMA. That place is a busy place. Sentinel long one, who is there? The ball could not get to Baji as the ball goes out for the throw.
Well, I think normally for the NEMA KABILO, they have to be very much sensitive. When the ball is on the left side, you expect to have 2-3 players waiting for any cross at any time in that 18 yard. You don't expect such a cross to bubble up all over the side without a player on that side of the pick, because they know very well they've got 3 experts on one corner here and a cross is expected at any time.
Well, as I can read the game, we have 4 players playing on this side of the game. So obviously, if a cross is sent in, you have one player, that is the captain and Baji at the far side. So all their players are on this side, and this is why I want to believe most of the balls will not get to the players in the 18 yard, and that is why the defense line of Wayeto is not troubled in terms of the crosses that are floated in, because there is no one to make sure the ball finds itself at the back of the net. Vincent will take that one in a haste, but the ball is down. He will calmly play. The player will start from behind. Wayeto plays from behind. Wayeto sends in a long one. Who is there? Miscommunication from the 2 defenders, that is Ibrahima and Bakari. But then the danger has been averted. Ibrahima sends in a long one. Will it trouble the goalkeeper Vincent? No. Straight in his gloves. He launches a long one to Dominic. Dominic is finding it difficult to play against Favre. If you look at Favre with his size, you would say he's an easy go. But then the Ningol Kalfonyamin, Command Ningol Kalfonyamin, the Ningol Kotodia, Kebako, Saya, will we see that here? Is that a foul? No. The central referee says it's not a foul. There he goes. The first player to be booked by the central referee is Dominic Correa for Wayeto. He is in the books of the central referee, and then his experience now will count, because once he gets another yellow, that will mean Wayeto will have to defend with 10 men if that is to happen. But then let's see Diba there. What can Diba do? Dribbles, but the ball was collected by.
Well, I think what is affecting Dominic is that he wants to take the bull by the horn. But as I was saying, I think Dominic, family Kubuga Enu game Vidal, and that yes, you are the most experienced player, or you're playing for the 4th division, doesn't necessarily mean that if the team loses, we are going to blame you. It is an entire team. So I don't think he has to be on that pressure that I must score, I must be on a score sheet. He has to calm down to try and know that once he gets the ball, 2 or 3 players will come to him, let him just make a simple pass and others can play the ball, rather than picking the game upon himself. I think we are going to see a second different Dominic in the second half, because the coaches need to work on that.
Indeed, I know very well that the coach Usman Baji for Wayeto is a very experienced coach, and once they get into the dressing room, they will do a few adjustments for Dominic.
I think he needs just some pacing.
Indeed.
1 minute added on?
A minute added on onto the 40 at the Les Najata Memorial Football Field. It is still goalless. Dominic doesn't need to take the pressure, as he's one of the experienced players in the game. Experience do cancel a lot. Well, there's a poor one into the hands of the goalkeeper. As I told you, this game is an experienced football. Today's final, we are witnessing. Once again, you can see his experience. Dominic Correa, he launches a long one and then looks for a position to be in. What can they do? Wayeto United, is that a foul? No. Central referee says no. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, you can see this was what I was saying in this last ball here. Dominic doesn't allow Favre to come on him. You don't need to, of course, try to humiliate or try to force other players to dance to the tune. At times, you may be the cause of itself. So you see the change of that ball to the far side there could have been a very, very great move by the team.
Indeed, with his experience, the only thing that he needs is to apply his experience in the first division onto Fabre. But Fabre also don't take anything away from him. He's young.
But only the experience. The reason why we allow the first division players to play in this tournament is so that they can share their experience of how to be patient, how to exercise maximum discipline in the game, so that the young ones can learn from them.
Indeed, and I can tell you right now, I have spotted one of the national team players by the name of Mbujame. I told you this final is for experience, and then his presence for the NEMA KABILO will boost them into the field. We hope he can give them 1 or 2 tips. Until then, the DJ will entertain us here.
Yeah, we are live at Lamin, the Inter Kabilos tournament between Lamin, NEMA Kabilo, and the Lamin NEMA Kabilo of Wayeto. Wayeto versus NEMA, the Kabilo of Wayeto and the Kabilo of NEMA. Gambia 24, we are live covering the program. Presently, there is goalless between the two teams. Brilliant performance. Each team is with full achievement of goals. Performance last year or this year, we are seeing different teams. We are seeing different performance, but not the name that we used to know.
Dindingol min be filo kono alfindinang Ladies and gentlemen, once again welcome to Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. We are about to witness the second half of the game. And as well, I want to remind each and every one of you that the game is being broadcast live on Gambia 24 TV. The game is live on Gambia 24 TV. This shows to you that this is not a child play. There you go, Central Referee Cham started the proceedings. Right now, Wayeto will attack from my right to left, whilst NEMA United will attack from my left to right. Wayeto United in their yellow jerseys, black strips, black trouser, yellow strips, and a black socks, whilst blue jerseys, blue shorts and navy blue socks. Captain sends a long one there. Who is there? It passes to Dominic, and Dominic was caught offside. Dominic was caught offside. Mbadingol atel mimbe le sanajata Memorial Football Filoto. Kalkalam tandiko nyinkata damfo me minna janyimba e bato. E ba findindi kane live. Teleto mimung Gambia 24 TVT. E ben feñola janne ka itandi Gambia nolla anin dunia tonkonnano beto. Ko nyinkata damfo me minna jalle sanajata Memorial Football Field. E ba findindi kay la teleto le mimung Gambia 2040. Wakola kalkam tani ko nyinkata damfo team fulol nying. Emmanuel Skono hani saying team tije mi kato dunia mo nyola jalo koma ibebe 0-0 le hani feng Amadou Badji dia place it to the number 4 switches play to the number 24 Wayeto sends in a long one to Dominic there, but Ibrahima clears his defense line. Number 7 for Badji with the ball, and Ibrahima is there to look for assistant, giving him. Who is there? The number 17. Toure Katim could not get this header straight into the back of the net, and then Vincent Rio finally called, place it to Captain Ibrahima Kamara sends a beautiful chip to the number 4, has been brought down, but the central referee has none of it. There we go, the number 9. What can he do? Number 9 plays it short. Dominic! What a miss! Dominic was play, but then he's lost his footing, just a slip away at the byline. Sane, that was nearly the first goal of the game, but then the faithful will be giving thanks to God for the ball finding itself at the back of the net.
And execution was very good. Adam Flamen na boy da bulu ba karola. Nyanta wala mo ka cross na sinya click. Janning karo ko Dominic Mangamra mo Chacha because I found for Charlie Fryola. Chacha ko mo na bage.
Afoko tegede ke sponsor velending dol ngalane itaratale ima kalamta fenden fo katoni na sudiyala kataja lokono number 8 place it to Dominic
and Lamin call for na fonge tendu ke kai ana danna sadio wala melialo ko ina da ka majo jibe bari meda nyi fola de ko Lamin ala yen sole bare fawolo ma sute fanto bari ni ajibe Gambia la katam ko la fanala lembang ani journalist ya la karola lembang wala de data ko kula department mamra Lamin ko ni mantara nyaade bukatara ko ma jeto. And of course ya mane mi alon ka be mo do jane be ngalone ko ni amoy under 20 la ko yo adra ko je ka folo ko do nyaado ko le bare adra hamo menti wala mo yaya is the brain man behind that particular under 20, and still now ngalone ko he has been a very key pillar when it comes to KGH Academy and Kukanemalu in Lamin here. And of course Mr. Ba, the former Secretary General, is also here. But the way that they go, Lamin man for more Lamin Alongo, they are top agilants in Gambian football, Suleiman.
Indeed, Ninata Gambia kuto Lamin call man to coma, Lamin dingol man to coma. Koya fanyami ni man taranyato, ibukatara coma. Isa wasaitan diko Lamin ibe Gambia le cool bereto. And ka Mr. Coach for the Mimuya Maneti, Atafana Narake, Gambia Musola, head coach, Mimu National Female Team Team, Adakata, Anung, Wakatan de Contani Party, no coach Jamal Soroja Minialong, Ipota Turu Lamene, recently, GFF Minia win, ila assistant coach, Abe Lamene, GFF Kupo Minia win, Minkeda, Real de Banyo, the assistant coach, Abata Lamene, Mimu Yusufa Sanyanti, Nakalam Dokoreke KGH, Nying Onda Academy Tournament of the Baraka Play, National Academy Football, ita lekere champion ti wala lamen man to ko mananata football wala karola ko mi ya fanyamin fanna min mira lamen man to ko ma wonyi ndaka itandi mola ko lamen kol isaitale ilaftela ko wala bakele bini bayto jibe jabe fanninke jamal le jaraja musolem kamandi ngolem ibena dakela iyare itandi ka lamen fasa ka lamen sport development fasa ka jeko lamen na football ay taminyina ando ngami hame wolem lamen na football ay bo ka play banko ko ka play nyamo kan wala nga play kapedo kan ba inshallah mba kadala ka jeko wayna as a dream come true lamen call mume nyinta mendo there's a player down and the central referee has called in for assistance and the first aiders. I think there was a collide. There was a collide and the two players have received attention from the medics. There you can see the captain. I think he has been substituted. The captain has been substituted. That is the first substitution. Idrissa Jammeh will make way for Lamin Kamara Benzema. He is fondly called. He's a very dangerous striker, very young one. Those of us that watch him play Navetan here knows what he can do. And indeed, Lamin will add experience for his side. Vincent sends in a long one there to the number 4 Saho. Nur throw for Nur. Number 5 Saho will take that one for the team. He sends in a long one for Chessman, but then defense line clear. A goal kick. A goal that will prove to be the difference of the game tonight. Let's hope that we will goal.
Bajana bitakang bafana benala mala betela mindole bari golo bena kenyi kopo jijandi no janda bari ulu kamala tumamena majo be 0-0 Nadra ko is a matter of most by force onse goro jijando nadra ko lafta kopo jija wala the issue the on the ground here bari be kunda flanya onyina don bari ulu kaya fonya men of course wayeto inin nema la be dendi ambuluri ngol kono Wayeto be network on anim filma. I think the game is very interesting from the beginning. Referee gets a foul now after allowing the advantage. Number 8 watching. This is the second to third time referee Nyimba one canon. I think it was a similar foul on the same player. Forza for Kono. And this time around, referee ma advantage on Nyimba jump fereng. A yellow card on the other. That would be a sign of a warning for the player, and the yellow card on your did a sign player katamane hakilolela. Bari kaloneko any silly foul is going to be a marking order.
That is obvious, Sane. That is obvious, and you can see the referee has been warning Allen Manga since in the first half to be very cautious as to how he brought the player down. And experience right now for Allen is very experienced in terms of playing. He has represented the Lemon Zonals in previous days. Who is there to rescue him with no trouble? Fabre launches a long one. Fabre there to Katim. Katim could not get through. Katim is down, looking for a foul, but the central referee Cham doesn't have it. And he is going for a corner. Lamin, in our midst we have Coach Jara. Coach Jara has been a fantastic coach with the Armed Forces, the Real de Banjuls, and the Gambia Ports Authority. And recently, he has been seen with Walidan helping Coach Fode during the JFF Men's Division 1. There we go for a corner. at the Nelson Ajata Memorial Football Field. It is 0 apiece. A corner for NEMA. What can NEMA do? They're sensing a long one by Lamin. Who's there? The ball headed. I will not trouble the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is not troubled at all by the number 2 for NEMA, who sends in a header but could not trouble him at all. Vincent requesting for a calm from his players. He sends in a long one for the number 20, who is there. A long one was a throw-in. Says the second assistant referee Da Costa. Jallo plays it to Allen. Manga. What can Manga do? Manga sends in a long one. Who is there? Into the gloves of Vincent. Into the gloves of Vincent. He sends in the throw for his defender, who run number 14, Favre. Favre there plays it to Cisse. Cisse Molamin. Molamin finds it. Baji. Baji plays it to Cisse. Cisse again. Defenders waving for outside, but Cisse no. What can Baji do? Baji dribbles. Only trigger that one now. Baji doesn't decide to trigger.
I wonder what he was thinking of. The ball came to the right side. He could have shot from that time. He goes to the left side and allow the player to come into the tackle.
Well, I can see him preparing the trigger, but once again, decision making is important when you are the 18 yard of the field. But then he has second thoughts.
Golo TJ remember golo amanyinya wala golo mandia golo memunendi wala maidu. So I think sometimes Najaretala is better. I can't run in four, but I can't forget Belafila. I am having a Masuro Jampuka Fedeng. Kato Feden down, one Feden down by Jalo Jija.
Jalo Jija, Wala Kumara, Niaja Molbenda Ninjang, Walen Jala Jijati, Mame Jalo Jija, Asia de Monotati, Italian Minako, Nimaru Tela, Ateta Jumbo, Alas Volcono. Wayeto there, plays it to the number 8. He's brought down by Baji. Number 8 for Wayeto. Ba against Baji. That was a Fula and a Jola Derby affair there. The Jola man has brought down the Fula man, and the central referee, who is says, what people will say is there to judge between the Fula man and then the foul goes in for the Fula man. Wayeto will benefit from a free kick. Sends in a long one, Diba, to who? Dominic, what can he do? Dribbles, try to look for a way out, but no. Cisse dribbles there. Cisse with the ball. What can Cisse do? What can Cisse do? Cisse trying to... That's a foul, says the central referee. Cisse, number 10 for NEMA. Brought down Chessman. I told you, Chessman, whenever you come to the field, if you are looking for players that have been brought down mostly game, if you don't see Chessman, you will not see anybody. He is everywhere, trying to make sure dangers are averted. There you go, sensing for the number 5. Number 5, Sao, sends a long one. Who is there? Siaka, will not trouble him. Siaka Jata for NEMA, sensing a long one. High and up in the air. Captain Fantastic there, puts his head on the ball. Captain from Nur for number 14. Fabre is brought down. Fabre wins a foul from Nur. The central referee, Cham, was there on time to make sure the judgment is being delivered. We have played 55 minutes into the second half, still goalless. The ball bubbles out for a throw. Wayeto will benefit from that one. Number 20, Mohamed Noor sends in a long one. There for number 17. But then Baji Amadou clears his line for his team there. Get to witness the first goal of the game. A Berlin draw. Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Our able chairman, a throw in again for Neto. Ndul that one. Ndul will effect that one for Robin. Ball is needed. Ndur a lanky number 20 will take that one for his team. He sends in shot to his player who plays it. No, Siaka was up to the task. Number 16 looking for the questions, but Siaka has the answers to his questions. There you see Moulin Cisse, a very tricky player. 1-on-1. Number 17, Katim takes on the number 18, 1-on-1. Oh. The last decision proves to be a problem for Katim. It's very, very intelligent, pacey, and tricky for that matter. He has been trouble for the defenders of Wayeto since the commencement of the game. But he is not fortunate to find the back of the net for his side. Katim, ladies and gentlemen, the governor winners will go with 25. With scooping the golden boot. Balls at the field. This ambience you are hearing is courtesy of NEMA KABILO. NEMA KABILO are the ones entertaining us at the Late San Ajata football field with those melodious voice and band drummings all over. A goal kick for Wayeto. Will Vincent go short? Vincent will decide to go in for a long one. Vincent will go in for a long one. Vincent will go in for a long one. Vincent sends in a long one, high and up. Who is there? Allen shot but can jump. There you go. An experienced foul from Chessman. You can see him, very experienced.
Well, that is a very intelligent foul, and I know gone are the days when they will ask you to leave the ball and get the man.
Gone are the days indeed. Football has been a civilized game now. The central referee, they are shaking hands and finally putting Chessman in his book. Osman Kamara has been booked by the central referee. Bakari Sanyan sends a long one. Who is there? Wayeto will clear their land. That's a handball there, says the central referee. Central referee has spotted a handball, and Vincent will take that one for the team. Rio, he has been fondly called. He sends in a long one. Amadou Baji will not be trouble as Siaka Jata comes in to the rescue of NEMA Rada. Favre there. Favre, a young and energetic right back over there, number 14 for his team. Malame Cisse has not been much of an impact since his introduction, replacing their captain Idrissa Jammeh. Alaji there covering his ball, and the ball rolls out for the goal kick. Siaka Jata will take that one. Siaka will take that one. The only thing that is missing in this game, Sane, is the goals. We have seen beautiful football, possession, floaters, but the goals are not coming for both sides. And we hope before the end of the 90 or 80 minutes, a goal will come. There's a beautiful back heel there. But the defense line for Wayeto was resolute to make sure the goal doesn't go in. Allen versus Diba. Central referee says foul. The ball is over the chest, and that means it's a foul. Diba plays shot to captain. Captain plays it to Gomez. Gomez, what can he do? Mendy rather. What can Mendy do? Plays it to Korea. Korea brought down Ibrahima. Bakari plays shots to number 2. Number 2 plays it to Katim. Number 17. 17 plays it to Allen. What can Allen do? Allen been dispossessed by Chessman Usman. Diba there dribbles and he wins a throw-in. Diba wins a throw-in. Number 20 will take that one for the team. Nur sends a long one there, and Baji will collect it for the team. Captain Baji plays it to Siaka. What can Siaka do? Beautiful control there. Plays it short. That's a beautiful dribble. We don't play with fire. The defenders don't play with fire. If it backfires, that will be the end of it. But then finally, the danger has been averted. Molami sees a beautiful chest there, plays it to the number 7, who is caught offside. Baji there. Baji has been caught on offside by the second assistant referee, Da Costa. Still goalless. Rio sends that one to his number 2. Number 2, Vicente Mendy. We have not seen him. He has not been much of a threat in the game so far. Vicente, we know him during the Navetans. He has proven to be one of the players that makes Wayeto United during the Navetan a force to be reckoned with. But today, he has not been much of a threat during this game today. Dominic there. Dominic, what can he do? Beautiful control. He sends in a long one. Who is there? No. The number 4 could not get that one. Ismail Andur. The ball is over his head. And those were Navi moments for NEMA United. Chessman there plays it short to number 8. Number 8 to number 2. Number 2 could not dribble. Fabrama, is it Famara rather? Famara, he's been brought down. Fabre, a fantastic young lad. A fantastic young lad. I hope the coaches are having eye on him. He has all what it takes to play in the GFF men's first and second division.
I think the courage for him to control the ball and try to make a run inside the midfield area, trying to be visionary, that is something special when it comes to modern day left back or right back or the wing back players. Because I think of recently we've seen Trent Alexander-Arnold, we've seen Marco Corella with his Spanish side, and we've seen so many wing backs who are trying to come into the midfield, trying to help to dominate the midfield area.
Indeed, that is true. Siaka Jad has been played by Bakari, and then he sends that one high for a throw-in, trying to clear his defense line. Both teams are cautious not to be the first to concede the goal. Possible. What will, before the end of the 80 minutes, there's an offside, I want to believe, and Siaka will take that one for his team. Siaka Jata for NEMA Kabilo. Siaka will take that one for his team. A goal here will prove to be the difference in this match. Bakari played by Siaka. What can Bakari do? Plays short to his Rastafarian in the midfield. Beautiful football there from the goalkeeper defender to the midfield 6. Mr. plays short to the number 2. Number 2, what can he do? Dribbles Chessman. Chessman over him. What can they do? Number 6 there to demand for the ball. Distributes it beautifully. Alaji there dribbles. Alaji has a very good strong foot. Will Alaji pull the trigger here? We are seeing beautiful tiki-taka from NEMA. Calm and very confident on the ball. Is that a foul? Central referee says yes. That's a foul. The central referee, Brahma Cham, was there. And then he said it's a foul. Now you can see Siaka talking to Bakari. Do not play with fire. Don't take chances. Once you take chances and it does not go on your favor, that will be the end of us here. And we want to go home with the trophy. Chessman there, beautifully controlled. Allen Manga for NEMA United. Dominic plays it short to Mendy. Mendy to number 8 for Wayeto. Number 8 to play number 2. What can the number 2 do? He plays it to the number 4. Number 4 could not connect his marker. Sise Molamin there. What can Molamin do? Molamin there taking on one-on-one. Molamin switches the play. There was too much for Katim, but beautiful football there. This is what we call break the line. Molamin trying to break the lines of Wayeto. And there, Diba to the number 20. Number 20 to Diba. Diba, beautiful control, runs. And Ibrahima is there. Mr. is finally called. Mr. is there. Mr. does him job with his defense. Substitution. Number 8 for number 16. Neymar. Allen making ways for the number 16. Samuel Gomez will come in. Number 11 for number 7. Number 11 for number 7. And the last one, number 14. Number 14 will make way for number 13. Molamin, we have seen substitutions, and one of the substitutions, the one we are talking about, Fabre, is making way for a new entrance. What do you think, or what would be your prediction for these changes? As we have seen him, the experience
well, I think we'll have to wait and see whether the coach wants to stay with back 3 line. If he's going to have a back 3, then push more men forward. Or is he coming to solidify the defense line and allow 2-3 players to float up from there? But I think sometimes in coaching, we have the Yaya Manes and others here will tell you sometimes it is good to make brief or break decisions rather to changes that will be very much bravery. We've seen recently with England where Harry Kane was substituted for Ole Watkins, and Watkins came in to be the difference of the game. So I think sometimes changes are very important. And to also remind the general public that of course Yaya Mane and team are also working, and it is also going on that is called the National Youth League. This National Youth League is very important because this is where we catch them young. We were doing what we call academy football, but now we've seen the National Youth League that is also taking its toll on Gambian football. So thank you very much, Mr. Mane and co.
Indeed, a reminder that this game is live on Gambia 24 TV. In case you want to follow, you can watch the game on Gambia 24 TV. The introduction of Brahma and his brother Mafe finally goal is one done in the captain now. For his side experience, Mafe plays for Sanchaba United. They are one touch. Ibrahima is not there. Brahma is short and small. The smallest player in the field, Brahma, is there. Chessman, class is danger for a throw-in. Ibrahima was looking for a one touch, but then miscalculation of the foot, and then eventually he was done. The central referee says go back, go back. That is not the position where the ball went out to. So you need to go back and make sure the ball, you put the ball at the right place. Number 2, number 2, one touch, beautiful play. What can Ibrahima do? Looking for Mr. Cisse. Cisse there, but Vincent has an eye on the ball and sends in a long one there. That's a poor one, could not connect to anybody. You can see the frustration from Dominic that the goalkeeper could not play him. There you go, experienced captain Mafe there, finally called. Placing Brahma Sanyang is caught offside. Brahma is on offside. The central force assistant referee says it's an offside. Place shot. Mendy, Dominic, Edward rather. Place it to Dominic. Dominic to Mendy. Brahma with the ball. What can Brahma do? Number 11. A new substitution. There. A play is done. Brahma plays it there. Oh my word. First person there. Number 2 for NEMA. Could not find the back of the net. Badi Molamin, and you can see his disappointment. There, Brahma proven to be another strong and stubborn substitute.
I think looking at Brahma, once he raised his head up, the player he was looking for was Morlamin, I don't know, CC with the number 10. But the player went down while they were going towards the 18-yard area. So the only thing he could have done is put the ball in the danger zone, and that's exactly what he has done. I think the player would have just nodded the ball properly rather than splashing it. He's just some inches away from the crossbar.
That would have been the first goal of the game tonight. Well, in attendance, I have spotted Mr. Dudu Bojang, one of the pioneers, one of the great founders of sports in Lamin. Mr. Dudu Bojang, you are welcome. My own and humble mentor, Mr. Bojang, you are welcome. We are delighted to see you. Thank you for gracing this occasion. Ibrahima has been played. What can Ibrahima do? He says in a long one. There you go. Edward is not trouble. Edward there. The central referee says foul.
Well, I think Kilo Bakano, Kabrim Bafo, Lamin Bafo, Mobala, Afo, footballer, Carola, and journalist Carola. Mojamara Kamoy, Lamin. I think the first ever journalist, Nakaram Tawatembo, I was going to school. Dudu was living somewhere around Joshua. The Lamin Foka willing to fall aside and continue on paper, trying to gain some inspiration. When I was so I think it's another great plus to have him within our midst here. He's the only that I can say I've been following, I've been watching.
I must not say you are welcome, but you are welcome at the Lester Najata Memorial Field. There we go. It's a foul. Central referee says yes. Number 20 has been spotted. Katim, one of the busiest footballers in the field. Katim. Ibrahima will take that one for his team. Ibrahima will take that one for his team. I told you in the beginning, if you look at NEMA by their size, you will think it's a child play. Must have said, this is not a child play. We need to work our socks off to make sure we go home with the victory. But don't take anything away from NEMA. They have a very young, vibrant team that has the sense of winning this trophy, making sure their fans that are here goes home with the trophy for celebration. And we hope that will be the case. But then the 90 minutes will decide that. Ngor sends in a long one to number 4. What can he do? Number 4 against the new entrance for NEMA. He sends in a long one. Who is there? Ball headed for a corner. Ball headed for a corner. NEMA will win. Wayeto rather will win from the corner kick. Dominic will take that one for Wayeto Kabilo. The central referee having words. Oh, a player is needed. Medical attention, and the Red Cross with the team medic are over there to administer first aid.
Thank you.
very much once again, and I think Kaya Ponyame signed them very well. Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field Nyembe Farin and Tep Nyembe. And yo sabape Mobula Kalabanga Putna. Wayeto in NEMA United will have Montoro Vinity Sansaba and Lulu. Now playing already 35 minutes already been played on the court. And now Tarako game on you. Gambram Vidala to penalty shootout. The corner comes in. Student everybody inside the area. And now the killer goal kick for NEMA United once again. And finding time is not on either side of these two teams. But of course, still, Kopo Kamuntale Komanko Jambole Madi Baringolu. Amanta Dula sort of follow. Yanka and Jokan Santore. Mala Betela Fankas you wanted to follow. Bajana Bita, Bafana Bina. At this point in time, it is 0-0. I remember a fan for Momento sent me in Tempena. He's on the ball where Donkan is super Konola in Tempena. And that's a long ball play. Foul spotted by the referee once again against NEMA or Wayeto United, sorry.
Thank you, FS. Indeed, a reminder that the winners today will go home with the giant trophy and a medal, whilst the runners-up also will go home with a medal and a consolation prize of 20,000. And the leading goal scorer will go home. Is that a goal? No, that is not a goal. Bakari could not connect to the ball and he apologizes to his players. Ibrahima plays the ball back to number 2. But the ball is out for a throw-in. The ball is out for a throw-in. Number 20 for Wayeto. Nduru will take that one for his team. He sends in a long one to Dominic. Dominic there with his experience. And the ball is out for a goal kick. The ball is out for a goal kick. According to our time, we have 3 minutes before the end of regulation here at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Will this 3 minutes produce a goal? Will this 3 minutes produce a goal? It is yet to be seen, as the game has not produced much of a threat. But the one that eluded everybody at the near post. Siaka sends a long one, miscommunication there. Brahma jumps in. Cisse over there, but Kamara. And number 5 for Wayeto will play that one for his team. Going forward, place number 4. Ndur there. Ndur dribbles. The ball is out for a corner, says the central referee and the linesman.
Well, I think England scored their goal in 90 minutes 16 seconds. So a goal can come here in the last minute of the game here as well, no doubt.
Indeed, you can never say it is over until it is all over. That is football for you. Fans are standing on their toes, hoping that this one does not go through. Sensing a long one, who is there? Kamara jumps in fast but could not get the ball. Not there, but his header will not trouble anybody. As the ball finds itself out of the net, Siaka is not in a haste and will make sure he delivers the ball properly. There he goes, carefully taking his time to make sure he doesn't do any mistake, because we have little over a minute for the first half, or rather the game to send in a long one. The central referee says game over at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Mbadingol.
And please, nobody inside the field.
Mbadingol Mbaldani la momo beda woda CJ.
Who can do a severe field, please?
Malafi mojela filo kono. Albesiri ndawoda, albolori ndawoda. Alse penalty sudo nyinjeno. Naldum da filo kono drong. menyo batandilale albenna si jarjil batandilale albenna kulukumal batandilale
dindingolo alengata banta please
alsi banda ale penalties batu
mokana dum filo kona please.
It is all over the Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field between NEMA KABILO and WAYETO KABILO. At the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field, Governor Bua Saidi Inter KABILO finals. We have witnessed a barren draw from both sides. I told you in the first half, we will witness an entertainment from the fans, and NEMA United fans did not disappoint. They are here to cheer up their boys. The goal did not come in for both sides, but then we have seen maximum entertainment in the field and off the field, as both sides stood resolute to make sure they don't concede the goal. Where will we kick from? Where will we kick from? Referee Brahama Cham is there with his panel. Brahama Cham with his panel. If you are joining us, the penalty shootout will take from, if you are watching on the TV where I am seated on my right side, that is where we will start the penalties kick. The penalties will start from my right, and the teams are taking their final instructions from their technicians or their head coaches to make sure anyone that stands in front of the ball, you execute your kick perfectly, so that the celebrations will go home to their various kabilos. Experience of Vincent will count here, and the experience of Siaka Jatta will also count here, as both goalkeepers are very good in penalties. Well, as things are, it looks like WAYETO will be the first team to take the penalties. Teams are taking their final instructions. Sane, this is a nervy moment for both sides. This is a nervy moment for both sides. Now the fans and the faithfuls of both Kabilos will be watching keenly and be praying in their hearts to their various gods that they subscribe to make sure their players will not miss from the spot. There you go, captain is going to talk to his goalkeeper. Experience will count here. Experience indeed will count here. I know the captain must have told the goalkeeper, Najuko Bedelekang, a winning at Ajambadongala. I know Captain Mafe must have told Siaka.
Well, now we will be going to the penalty like he said, and because now goalkeepers I think the only time we know that goalkeepers are important to five penalties without. And even looking at the global trend of the football market, I think my Professor Mane could give us a clear idea on that. Why, even in the market, the strikers, the midfielders could be very expensive. But of course, goalkeepers are just of recent how we've seen expensive goalkeepers, expensive defenders. But of course, the midfielders and the strikers are more expensive than the defenders and the goalkeepers. But tonight, we are going to see the job of these two goalkeepers here. Like I said earlier on, Nintata played a wate kamenyininga wale mjumale ya school. But in any buka mwe nyininga roke jumale ya tina imamul school. And same thing, we wale to take wale mjumale ya bondi. Wale be kumma la bage dina jumale ya dundi. Bari mbebe la fila moyo ya dundi. Bari me ya bondi wale be kumma la janto. And WAYETO in NEMA, and I think WAYETO le follow batala. The captain want to lead by example Suleiman.
Indeed.
And that is
Kamara Ibrahima will take that one for his team. Siaka Jata standing.
Captain is like a driver.
Indeed. And his goal will give courage to the comrades that he is leading in the pitch here. Will Siaka dive the right way, or will Kamara send Siaka the wrong way?
And I believe in defenders. That's a very poor.
That is Siaka for you.
What is he doing?
This is Siaka for you.
What is he doing?
I told you, experience will come here. And by no means, don't see Siaka and belittle him. He has been a very good goalkeeper during the Nagatans. Kamara, that was not the best of his team. Namanajo.
Malong, yeah, exactly.
Namanajo Felajang.
Konga Fonyameng, Namanajo Lemo. Mostly. Yanimbe Namana Jojela, Namana Kioleke. I Namana Kioleke, Namana Jojeme, Namana Fofal, Namana Moyomoy.
Salau.
And that is it. Namana left the goalkeeper Barandale. Number Pedro Mataya Kalipa, but goalkeeper was alive.
Number 2, Molamin Baji against Vincent.
Baji has been very exceptional.
Baji Basen, Baji Dola against Vincent. What can Baji do? There you go.
Baji.
A goalkeeper against a goalkeeper.
I sulufu jusule baringolu.
Huh? I kadolo na jusukumala.
Goalkeeper sulufu jusula baringolu.
Siaka against Vincent.
Afana Meloring, I kirinda kai haninte tokela.
Mukata Melorine Kojala Sumo. Ni mali pa Mukata. Siaka kai me korondorine. Alavina ndoranga bondi.
Goalkeeper boso dundi anen kado tema baringolu.
Siaka ani Vincent ye nyabula nyonya kono.
Between the two goalkeepers now. Abakela Mintula, Abakela Nyandila, Abafedina Bamfaba Chugulare.
Siaka ainam pila dongola.
Vincent walking majestically now.
Siaka be pila dongola, Vincent be mansatamo la.
Exactly.
Mansatamo nim pila dongola bijang.
Going towards the ball.
Siaka Vincent, Siaka aya baile.
Vincent is a follow asa aya baile. Is a follow left kola basang, right?
Lalal nako basang keny.
Aya baile, aya kile.
Siaka is sent the wrong way. The new entrance, Brahma will take that one for the team, and you can see smiles on Vincent.
Haringolo, Lamin.
Smiles on Vincent. It is Vincent.
Exactly.
Against Brahma. Oh! Unexpected. No one.
The first one, I love the Jinekilano.
No one expected that. That is wonderful.
Goalkeeper is clapping for him.
I know manake okele. Brahma I know manake oke. Vincent me munyano. Enna drapo jindile. Drapo nimbe sando biya jindile. Sko nyingo si fala jang. Sana jana memorial football field jang. Brahma
for Wayeto now. For Wayeto, the player stood left sided here.
Siaka kunna parade hit.
That's a very good shot. Exactly. That is it.
Siaka yo faile barama mano.
We're now going very close to the end of this shootout here if things could not prevail differently.
A reminder that Wayeto got 2 goals but missed 1, whilst NEMA United got to execute their attack. Number 13 for NEMA Ibrahima will take that against Vincent.
I think the referee is asking Vincent to take some yards back and stood properly. The player stood some distance.
Mane kadang, Mane.
Now 3 players from NEMA have scored.
It is 3-2.
4th player going. That is the fourth man to take for
Dominic.
his side.
Dominic will take that one for his team.
Dominic Naya Faye. Ninjindoria score Abebanale.
Dominic will take that one for his team. Dominic
must score.
Indeed, he must score.
He must score.
If he wants the celebration to go to Wayeto,
he must score to avoid the early scoring here.
Dominic against Siaka Jata.
Dominic Naye Malawa Jamalo Tale Anenkaro Tema. Alota Yadri Katola Mara 5 Rubatala 5 Maratala.
Maralem.
Goalkeeper waiting.
Dominic. Kaya adinda nga bondi.
You can see.
Siaka.
We are now going for a scoring.
Siaka Jata. Siaka has proved to be the difference. During the penalties, fans of NEMA, please come out.
Let's go out. Alinga Finti Banta, please.
Ngalon alve content in there. Bara alse Finti nam foro. Ngalam warote. Jan kukuta ngobe panna.
Is a scoring. I told you, I was only Dominic Yafai. We will be going for a scoring.
Sane, ngafonu ndende.
Please, can we go out, please?
Ngafonu go experience game of samba.
Go outside, please. Who is going to take this score?
Lamin Sise will take this one for his team.
Number 10.
Lamin Sise will take this one for his team. Dinungol minbe ko nyato aljenge. Mfana lokta Lamin.
Number 10.
Kabirim Burama Sanyang Vincent.
To take this scoring for NEMA United.
And the number 10 is Lamin Sise.
Naya Faye, Pitala to the last takers of the game. Good now. He made history.
Hey.
Whether
What?
wanted history.
Lamin the race. It is over. NEMA going in for celebrations. Fans and faithfuls of NEMA celebrating their victory with their players as Lamin Sise, second half substitute, put the final nail on the coffin for NEMA United. Field. The difference stood out. 7-2 penalties for NEMA United. Giving them all it takes to celebrate all night long. NEMA United, NEMA Kabilo. Bua series in the Kabilo tournament. Congratulations to NEMA Kabilo for being the governor.
Development in the Kabilo tournament.
Hard luck to WAYETO KABILO. Better luck next time. Football is win and lose. Today, WAYETO is indeed a proud Kabilo for making it to the finals. But unfortunately, the gods of football did not sign on them. As the gods of football have signed on NEMA Kabilo, the presentations of the trophies and medals, goal scorer, will take place shortly. Sides to come inside. Place. You can see the first moments of Kabilo NEMA. Tonight, I tell you, there will be drums, there will be singing in NEMA as they are the champions of the Governor Bua said he sponsored 2024. The winners tonight will go home with 25,000, while the losers, or the runners of rather, will go home with a medal and 20,000. Madingol, Abandere Fereng, Let's Jada Memorial Football Field on Abaye Bato, NEMA Kabilo, Walenganta Yata, Ining, WAYETO Tema, Kabirita penalties, Siaga Jata, Minara Farman Saya, Ninti Pulo Tema, Aikata Fula Bondina Bulola, Kajeko, Ininko Fota, Jimindan Kazo Tideya, Yeta Jomborola, NEMA B, anu jikita ko jambadon bale be kala nyin silankam bi momo badane singol parendi jambadon o be keri nevi NEMA Kabilo ni jambadon le vitala ali akatale ali kudu katala kamo football ko ma seta tuma minna kana fo final Thank you, Mr. Chairman, my only chairman. Another news, Medina United, in the second division that are playing in the FF Cup, won against AFC Football Team on personal penalties. Congratulations to Medina for winning the FF Cup. A huge congratulations to Lamin. Medina United, congratulations for winning the FF Cup against AFC Football Team.
again, best player and leading goal scorer will be awarded tonight, and it goes to no other than Kazim Dure of NEMA. Kazim Dure of NEMA wins the best player and the leading goal scorer of Governor Buara service in the Kabilo 2024. Congratulations to Kazim. Indeed, a worthy one, and it's been handed to him by Coach Ibrahim Ajara. This is a proud moment for him and the community of NEMA. Congratulations. Up next, we will see the award of medals to the referees. The referees tonight. Will be decorated with medals. Brahama will be decorated with his team. Brahama Abdul John, lamin Hassan Job, and our Vice Commissioner, Babu Karjata, are also to be decorated with a medal. Congratulations to them. A fantastic initiative we have seen from the team, the Lesson Jasa Memorial Football Field. Congratulations to young energetic countries that we have here. Congratulations to each and every one of you for the team making it to the final. Will be the awarding of runners-up with a silver. And 6 of the officials will be decorated. And the cash prize $20,000. WAYETO KABILO with 6 officials will be decorated with silver medals. WAYETO KABILO will be decorated with silver medals.
are now receiving their medals. A guard of honor for the champions. A guard of honor for the champions. A guard of honor for the champions. This is for the WAYETO is preparing a guard of honor. Of 20,000 handed to them by Super. With their fans, faithful and loved ones here to witness today. Congratulations once again. Indeed, worthy and deserved champions for the Inter going by their here. Alas, steady, they are smiling. Medal. Night for him. What a joyous moment for him. Lamin Sedi, Alasana finally called back. Congratulations to him. 14-time champions with Riyadh Banjul. 14-time champions with Riyadh Banjul. Photos, medals are handed over to the players by Mahmoud.
Alkata jang.